Alright, so, one, apologies for not uploading again. I have a nasty habit, so my bad. You remember that collab I was talking about? That was supposed to happen a few episodes ago. Well,
Hi.
wouldn't you know?
That's me. I'm the person he's collabing with.
So, for one, meet Miss Willow Ashfire over here.
Hi.
I'll put a link to her channel and do me a solid and go support it, please. But this is our.
This is our first episode of walking while we ran.
No. This wasn't supposed to be our first episode of walking. This was supposed to be my first episode of walking was supposed to be about belief, but I have yet to study on that one. So, yeah, no. Today's subject is confidence. Now, confidence is key in a lot of what you do. See, this generation seems to have a problem, and this problem is the fact that lies is if you're confident in something, you get ridiculed. You get confident in something that opposes someone else's idea, you get ridiculed.
You have an ego.
In order to build this miraculous structure, these miraculous structures, the poles, the pole buildings, the electricity, the houses, hell, the screens you're watching this thing on now, that was done by...
It takes courage to do that.
Oh, a lot of courage, a lot of confidence. And again, no one wants to create stuff new because they're scared of getting ridiculed.
Here, do you want me to take it on? Sure.
No. This one pulls like a bolt. No.
Damn it.
But no, it's confidence is key in a lot of what you do. It's like, in order to make these videos, I'm not comfortable talking about this stuff, but
I am. That's besides the point.
That's the thing. I do a lot of filler by accident because my mouth works faster than my mind. But that's the thing is, I am learning how to fix that. So, as far as you go on, that's the thing. I have to have confidence to put these videos out. See it? Go putty, go poo poo. That's the thing. I gotta have confidence to put these videos out. I gotta be able to show that. I gotta be able to show that in order to teach you guys what I want to teach you, I gotta grow apart and just have at it.
Gotta grow more than just a pear.
Oh, shut up.
Hey.
But
Make me.
so what? But
My line first. I line first. Stole my line. And then I stole it back.
But that's I don't want to message the phone properly.
It's fine.
Yeah. But no, there's a situation. A friend of ours is in. We're going to refer to this person as person A. Now, person A was told a secret that should have never been told because person B, the one that told the secret, person B got into a situation no one should have ever been in. Like, this situation should have been castrated or killed type situation. But person B put the situation on person A, mainly the secret. And person A, you should never put that on a child. Again, this is a friend of ours at school, so it's like you should never put this situation on a child. See them? Go potty, go poo poo.
Sorry, we're walking our dog.
That's the thing is you should never put a situation like that on a child. That's just unfair. It messes with their mind.
Oh, yeah.
It messes with everything. And so, come on. Cedar, come on, up.
I'm crying.
But that's the thing is, what now? You make up your mind? But that's the thing is that person A went to go tell an authority figure about the situation, and that obviously led to person B getting offended that person A told the secret. But and you know what? Person B is not necessarily wrong because it's not person A's story to tell.
Yeah.
However, you should, like I said, you should never put that situation on a child. So what?
Especially, I want to say, sorry for interrupting.
It's fine.
But especially if it's another child that it happened to. Like I'm 16. He's 17. This happened. The situation person A and B were in. Person A was 16, almost 17. She turned 17 next month, actually.
Don't give too
And
much specifics.
I'll be quiet. And person B is already 17. But they're still children. It should have never happened to them anyways.
At all.
I mean, with what happened, that's kind of a no kind of situation.
Right. Now, like I said, person A probably shouldn't have said something. I don't know. It's not my place to judge.
Yeah,
It's
it's not our place to judge. If it was, because we know what happened.
Right.
We just aren't gonna say anything because it's respecting privacy. Yeah, it's not ours to tell, especially on this when anyone can hear. And he just walked inside, Beanie. But the thing is, we do what we had to. Person A did what they had to. Well, what they thought was right. What they did, what they thought they had to do.
Yeah, that took a lot of confidence.
Yeah, and I think that with what happened to person B, that took even more confidence to go and actually talk to someone about it. But person A wasn't the first person that they told.
Again, probably not the best idea to go into too much specifics.
I'm not going.
I know, but let's try to stay on subject here. But no, like she said, person B and person A both have to have confidence to go tell someone. And again, like usually that'd be ridiculed, but with the situation that was going on, obviously they weren't. And that's in order to create something new, in order to build, in order to post these videos. Like I said,
It takes a lot of confidence just to do this.
Like I said, I'm not necessarily comfortable with talking to a bunch of people with all this.
I am.
Right.
But that's different.
Right, but that's the thing. That's the thing. You don't necessarily have a whole lot of filler like I do, because, I'm a bit spectacle.
What was the see?
But.
Bruh. Bro.
But, no, it's the thing. In order to create the automobiles, the houses, the skyscrapers, the electricity, the phones, in order to create all that, you have to be confident enough to take the risk. When they're building your house or the skyscrapers, there is a huge risk that
They could get hurt.
Or die.
Or die.
It's
Well,
the thing.
the dying's been on the skyscraper side.
Right, but either way, when you're
Especially if you go under.
if you're in a
house,
situation,
that's
especially if it's a dangerous situation, where if it's a dangerous situation where you're probably not going to make it out alive, it's like that takes a lot of confidence in order to do that. And these days, those people tend to get ridiculed. Police officers, soldiers, builders, firemen. So it's a big problem that no one wants to have confidence anymore, because confidence leads to bravery, and bravery leads to you being able to do things on your own, independence, and independence leads to the pseudo-miraculous society, probably even more miraculous if we get more independence out there.
But if you think about it, the more independence we get, the more self-reliant we are.
Right. And you know what?
And that takes quite a bit of confidence, especially if you're self-reliant.
Again, in order to do any of that, like she said, takes a lot of confidence. Now, you may be asking, how do I build that confidence? How do I build that confidence? Because it couldn't be something like that, it could just be something as confident as, putting some art online, which, by the way, certainly you do.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. But, put some art online. Go talk to the pretty girl. Just ask me. I have a lot of embarrassing stories of that because, zero confidence. But, that's either way. It's in order to get where you want to go, you got to have that confidence. Now you're probably asking, where do I build that confidence? And
inside you, that's where you build it.
Right,
Sorry.
that's the
Sorry
thing.
for
You gotta
being
have,
sarcastic, but it's true.
yeah, no, you weren't sarcastic. You were right. You got to build that inside you. Now, whether that means going to the gym, taking an art class, or going to the gym, taking an art class, taking music class, just going out to the park.
Standing up for what's right.
Right, standing up for what's right, or just
Or
going
what
out.
you think is right.
Oh,
anyways.
all right, sure. But especially just going out to the park, sitting down with a guitar in your hands, maybe, or something of the sort, and just jamming out, having a grand old time. Like that takes a lot more confidence than you think. You always have a teeny tiny little itty bitty grain of sand worth of confidence inside, and in order to grow that to the size of your freaking body, you gotta work on it. You gotta build on it. And you know my whole spiel on building. It's what this whole thing's about. You gotta grow the courage, grow the balls, get up and do it. It's not that hard.
As my mother would say, oh, that just a song just popped in my head. What was I gonna say? Oh, as my mother says to me, if you don't do it, what's the point?
Yeah.
If you make plans for it, but you don't go ahead and go through with it, what was the point of making plans in the first place?
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. So just keep a note. Keep a note.
Down by the bed. That's what I was thinking of. As my mother would say. Yeah.
But no, just keep a note. In order to do what you want to do, you gotta have a level of confidence we seem to be lacking these days. And you always have a little bit inside you. You just gotta grow. It doesn't matter whether you're gonna get embarrassed or not. Let it. If you're going to make a mistake, make a big one. If you're going,
Don't make a huge mistake.
but it's like
if you accuse someone of murder,
it's-
don't do that.
right. But it's like if you accidentally like break a coffee mug, it's like, okay, don't drop it. Hardwood floor. But it's if you're going to make a mistake, don't make a huge one to where it ruins others' lives. But make a big mistake.
Make a big enough mistake where it affects you in the best way possible.
Learn. Basically, make it something better than school.
We could go on about school now.
I already had my spiel about that.
Oh, darn!
You have to watch my videos.
I guess
I
I'll
told
have
you.
to do one
Yes. Mm-hmm. But nonetheless, in order to do what you want to do, in order to do what you love to do, have a sense of self-confidence. Grow up. You're not a little kid no more. Have a level of self-confidence and just
Be you.
go do it. Go do it. Get up. Move around.
Oh, you want me to move? I can do that. I'm gonna do a little jig. I'm joking. I got a sprained ankle. Can't do crud.
But nah. Just get up. Do what you want to do. Again.
Throw a dance party in your room.
And again, you're not always gonna get it first try. That's why we have mistakes. We always learn from them. Don't become a winner overnight. You gotta grow. You gotta build. That takes a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is the Stick High School channel. I will talk to y'all later.